new police operation is underway in Arizona in relation to the suspected kidnapping of Nancy Guthrie. The mother of NBC morning show host Savannah Guthrie has been missing for more than 2 weeks. Officers say they are looking for an individual captured on the 84-year-old's doorbell camera on the night of her disappearance. According to reports, investigators have located DNA at Ms Guthrie's home which does not belong to her or any of her close contacts. Matt Finn has more.
Not far from where I'm standing, maybe about 1.5 miles, 2 miles from here, there was a massive law enforcement presence, a SWAT team, numerous law enforcement vehicles, and apparently, law enforcement surrounded a home, perhaps questioned people. It's not clear exactly if anyone was ultimately detained, but I spoke with the Pima County Sheriff not too long ago, and he tells us that there have been no arrests and no one is in custody at this hour after all that law enforcement activity. Now, last night, the Pima County Sheriff's Office did confirm that what we were seeing on the ground is related to the Nancy Guthrie case, writing law enforcement activity is underway at a residence near East Orange Grove Road and at North First Ave related to the Guthrie case. Because this is a joint investigation at the request of the FBI, no additional information is currently available. I would highlight that at this hour, we have not heard from the FBI. They are partnered in this case, so perhaps they will come out with an update soon and give us some different information compared to the sheriff. Now, earlier in the day yesterday, we saw what appeared to be a SWAT vehicle's staging, and that's tracking with what we saw earlier in the week when SWAT teams ended up down in Rio Rico, Arizona, near the border. Law enforcement took a man in for questioning. They searched his house, they took his phone, and they said ultimately he was released. The Pima County Sheriff tells me they honed in on that man because he is a delivery person who had been near Nancy Guthrie's home.
He was a delivery person, and
Okay.
He was in the area.
He was in the area. Okay.
And we verified that.
Okay. Was that a cell phone ping or sighting?
I'm not going to get into all
Okay.
of that. It's more than one.
Okay.
There's a number of issues that came up. We looked at and said, okay, this is a target. Let's go see what's up with this. And we approached it with a search warrant and talked to the gentleman, and he was very cooperative. For the time being, we're satisfied with what he's given us.
So, Aisha, we're starting to see a bit of a pattern here where law enforcement has warned us they are actively questioning people, and perhaps they're bringing out all the bells and the whistles, all the SWAT vehicles, simply just to question someone. And so, law enforcement has said we're going to continue questioning people. So moving forward, if we see a major law enforcement presence, if we see SWAT vehicles, it may not mean they've got their person. They are probably just systematically going through leads and tips.